Let's try to make sense of it. That's the reason why I mentioned. Let's make sense of this intriguing moment. Of course, everything we are discussing, Arthur, is going to be understood in the context of current Israeli-Lebanese dynamics. Basically, we talked about ceasefire, 27th of November ceasefire, which has not been fully implemented as yet. We talked about the latest direct contacts. I want to understand the approach maintained by Joseph Aoun and others towards military wing of Hezbollah, right? Let's try to understand that. We talk about a state which is not able to fulfill its state functions.
Yeah, but you have to ask yourself the question why.
Let me finish. So we talk about a state which is not able to fulfill its stately functions. We talk about the state which wants Hezbollah to withdraw from the territory south of the Litani River. And Hezbollah actually, according to Tom Barak, is fulfilling state functions as opposed to the actual state. From that perspective, when you look at Israeli-Lebanese dynamics, would it be fair to say, to a certain extent, to a measured extent, military wing of Hezbollah? I know that for Lebanese people, there's no distinction between military and political
wing.
For me
there is.
But for you,
as a party, it can be a political party.
Would you say that, with all due fairness, that Hezbollah, in a military sense, constitutes a common enemy? I know it sounds slightly phantasmagorical, but still, it constitutes a common enemy of State of Israel and people surrounding Joseph Aoun.
No, you could basically say it's
what do you make
a threat
of
to the State of Lebanon as well. You cannot have a viable country with an army and a militia. Now, what has happened in the past year?
No, yes or no?
No, a lot of things have happened. A lot of top figures of Hezbollah have been assassinated. The last one was 10 days ago. So it's going gradually, and now the deadline is approaching for complete disarmament. A lot of progress has been made. Of course, it doesn't go fast enough, according to the Israelis. Also, the Americans, they want instant success, but you cannot have instant success if there's no master plan for Lebanon. And that also should include the Lebanese army, better equipment. You have to actually give them the tools to get the monopoly on violence in the state. You cannot expect, this village there's some weapons, and there you have some rocket. You have to go in house by house, door by door, and that's what is the, let's say, the sword of Damocles that's hanging above the final play of the disarmament.